Hey, how's it going, guys? Today I'm here to review the deluxe Kaizoku Gate Gokaioh from the 2011 Super Sentai series, Kaizoku Sentai Gokaiger. So with the anniversary of that season coming up next year, I thought now would be a pretty cool time to go ahead and take a look at all the mechas from this line. So this came out in 2011 to go and coincide with the release of Gokaiger. It was the 33rd mecha for the 35th anniversary series, Kaizoku Sentai Gokaiger. It was later remade, cheapened down for the Super Mega Force line in 2014 as the Legendary Megazord, which I won't be doing a comparison to because I don't have that figure anymore. When I bought this one, I gave all my Super Mega Force stuff to my younger brother. I did, however, do a review of the Legendary Megazord several years ago, back when the Super Mega Force Zords first came out. My opinions on that figure are outdated now because I didn't have this at the time. So, there you go. Personally, I believe the Sentai versions are the superior toys. I'm just going to say that right off the bat, but the Super Mega Force ones aren't bad figures by any means. I just think these are superior. But anywho, like I said, this was a pirate-themed Sentai. We're going to go over that. So this was the Gokai Marine, which was Gokai Pink's mecha. More white than pink, but this was before they started making pink Zords pink. Honestly, before Kyoryuger, I can't think of any pink Zords that were actually pink. They're usually white. I mean, it looks cool, though. But, you know, even the Pterodactyl from Mighty Morphin, she was red. This is the Gokai Hauler, I believe, which is Gokai Yellows. This can turn, which the Super Mega Force version cannot. But the Super Mega Force version does something this one can, which I'll elaborate on in the transformation. Here we got the Gokai Jet, piloted by Gokai Blue. I think it's the weakest of the five, personally, because it doesn't look like a jet, really. It looks like an arm. But, because, I mean, if you look at it from the front, it's not bad, but if you look at it from the side, like, there's a hand. It's very boxy, but, you know. It's boxy for a reason. And then we have the Gokai Eraser, which is Gokai Green's mecha. I do like the fact that they tried to use the fist as an engine block. I mean, it's an admirable attempt. The paint's pretty good. There's Gokaiger symbols on all of them. And then we got the star of the show, which is the Gokai Galleon, which is Gokai Red's Captain Marvelous. I've never watched Gokaiger, but it looks pretty cool. This silver and this black on both sides was not actually on there. I added that myself. So when you get that, that's going to be red and that's going to be red, but that's okay. It still looks really cool. It's definitely the best of the five. But the thing about that is, this one clearly makes sense for the pirate theme. These four, they really don't to me, except maybe the submarine, maybe, and that's a stretch. But, okay. I get what they were trying to do, make all the vehicles different to represent, you know, Super Sentai as a whole. Because the auxiliary mechas don't follow a pirate theme at all. But, you know, it is what it is. It's a Super Sentai toy. You don't buy it for the vehicle mode, you buy it for the robot mode. Speaking of, let's get to that. So, the Gokai Marine here, which for some reason on mine this turns. I don't know why, but it does. Do what you want with that information. But I might glue that in. So this opens up. There you go. You got a leg. Gokai Wheeler. Pull that off. Plug it in. You got the other leg. On the Super Mega Force version, that just folds up. So that's something I like about the America version, but I also don't like the fact the America version can't turn. With the Gokai Jet, fold the wheels in. Take the helmet off and fold his landing gear in. It's an arm. With the Gokai Eraser, pull the hand out, fold the wheels down, arm. Now the Gokai Galleon is a little more complicated. So you fold the wings down, you take this piece, push that up. Actually, you should probably turn that around first, and then push that up, then push that down. You can go ahead and open the top up. Now here's a QC issue I do want to talk about. This part turns and then folds. This plastic is prone to cracking, and mine actually did crack like 5 minutes ago, just cracked off. It'll still hold there via friction, luckily, but just be careful with that. And the other sword doesn't have that problem. So now let's go ahead and put this guy together. So this will become that leg. This will become that leg. The blue will become the right arm. This will become the left arm. I gotta adjust the camera a little bit because he got pretty big. The swords will go in the holsters, like so. And then this will become the hat. And now here we have the Deluxe Gokaioh, who I think looks really cool. I like his design a lot, especially having it in person. Pictures, didn't really do anything for me, but having the toy in hand really helped. He looks really cool. I mean, the color mismatches, you know, that's just Super Sentai, but he looks like a pirate. He looks like a really cool pirate robot, and I like it a lot. His articulation is, you know, it's a Super Sentai mecha. They really don't articulate. The only transforming Super Sentai mecha I can think of that could articulate is the Soul of Chogokin Daijujin. That's a review for another time. But he looks really cool. I like him. He can hold his swords. Something about the swords. This one can only go in the blue hand. And this one can only go in the green hand. So, I do like the swords. I think they look cool. On the Super Mega Force one, this actually doesn't fold up all the way. I don't know why, but it doesn't. Make of that what you will. So there you go. Now, he does have a gimmick, because he is a Sentai mecha. He has a gimmick. So if you look on the back, there are buttons on the back of all the mechas. We'll talk about that in another video. And there's even a lever right there. And then you have this wheel. So the wheel, you turn it to the left, you turn it, and the things on him start opening up. So you just keep turning it, and eventually everything will open up, and there's the cannon. Which was, I think the attack was called Gokai Starburst, which was his main attack, which was he would just shoot cannonballs at you until you died. So he can open up, and if you turn the door once to the right, they all open at once, which is actually pretty cool. You notice how they're all hollow. They're all completely hollow. And there is a reason for that, which I will get to next time. But for right now, they're hollow. It's for a reason. I'm sure you know why by now, but I personally won't show it off till next time. Size-wise, he's actually really tall. He's pretty big. Here, I'm going to compare him to a deluxe size Transformer. These are usually about 5 inches tall. So Standard Titan's Return Deluxe Size Transformer comes up to his knee. A Leader Class Transformer doesn't even come up to his chest. He's a big dude. He's a really tall toy. For better or for worse. Here's a standard size SH Figure Arts. This is the our Wargreymon. Yeah, like I said, they're he's a big dude. But I think he's really cool. He is expensive now in the aftermarket. I got mine in a set with Galleon, I keep saying that. It's Galleon from Galleon and Patch Striker for $100. It was a 3-pack. I thought that was a pretty good deal. You got Gokaioh and 2 of his add-ons for only $100. I thought it was pretty cool. Gokaioh himself usually goes for $100 by himself. So if you can get him, I think he's worth it. You're only able to find him on eBay nowadays. Maybe CS Toys has like loose versions of him. But I think he's worth it. He's probably one of the better Sentai mechs of recent years because I haven't really been interested in any of them except like Gokaioh, who I have my own opinions on, and I'll talk about that another time. But Gokaioh and I have Gosei Great too, and Shinken is really good, but I had to sell that for I had to sell all my Shinken stuff for reasons. But so of the like past 10 years, those are the only Sentais I've really been interested in. So make of my opinion what you will, because I don't really like the modern era's mechas all that much. But this guy is a pretty solid Super Sentai mecha. I think he's really cool. I think you'll enjoy him too if you're a Super Sentai fan. I'm personally more of a Transformers guy, but I still think this guy's really cool. So I think that's going to be all for this video. I thank you guys so much for watching it, and I'll be back soon with the next one. Take care.